Hello there, welcome to TheAccountSolutions. In these video tutorials, I will show you how to use our customized bank statement analysis with customized Excel templates. Good news for accountants, bookkeepers, auditors, freelancers, and business owners. No more stress, work is now easy. Many a times, auditors, accountants, they receive bank statements from SMEs who have not kept the complete books of accounts. And this bank statement could be very lengthy, running into thousands of lines. And the accountant is supposed to analyze the bank statement. Analyze means to categorize all transactions into different general ledger codes in the chart of accounts of the business. Most accountants, from my experience, they do this manually, but we've designed a template that will ease off the work for you. All you need to do is to enter the GL codes into the software. So you can get this template at seller.com, and it will be very useful to you. So I'll just take you through the templates, how it works, and how you can use them. If you get these templates, you have a free template for data cleaning. If you're here to like this video, share to encourage us, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and click on the notification bell so you can get notification when we release new videos in this series. Okay, so if you open the file, it's a zip file you will see when you purchase this template. This is a zip folder. When you open the folder, there are two files in the folder. One of the files is the main template, while the other one is a free template that we've given to you to enable you to clean up your bank statement when you download it from your bank portal. I will show you how to use the template for cleanup to clean up your bank data. Sometimes the values in the bank statement, they come in a way you cannot easily use them to do summation, analyze them. This free template will enable you to clean up those data before you now use templates to post transactions. So the first thing you need to do is to get your bank statement from the bank app into Excel format. It must be in Excel format. If you downloaded it in PDF, try to convert it to Excel. Better still, ask your account officer or bankers or client to send you the file in Excel. When you get the file in Excel, you will clean up the Excel and arrange the bank statement in a way that it will fit into our own template for you to start posting them into their different general ledger codes. So that's the first step. Get the bank statement in Excel and clean up the data. Step 2 is you populate the bank statement into the customized Excel template that you have purchased. Then you get the chart of account general ledger codes from the business and populate in the template, and then you start to post transactions into their GL accounts. That is how you use our template. Too rough, I can't even make sense from it. I'm going to clean this up to enable me analyze my transaction. So it has the transaction date, reference, value date, debit, credit, and balance, then remarks. I'm going to organize and clean this up in my template that have two columns for the values. You have the debit and the credit. To ensure that your bank statement is like this, before you can put it into here to clean up. Then I have another one that has only one column for amount, but it has a column for type, either debit, credit, pay in, pay out, in, out, lodgement, withdrawal. So you need to understand the nature of your bank statement for you to clean up here. What we want to achieve is that we want to achieve the following. One, we need to have these two columns. We need it copied into our template, this column copied, and then we want just one column for amount we want to post to the GL, and a column that will show pay in or pay out. So again, don't touch these columns on blue. They have formulas. Don't touch them. They have formulas. And when you are done, only copy the ones that are yellow side. Copy those yellow columns into the template you've purchased. So let me just show you how to clean up this data. Not all. And just come back here. and just paste 1, 2, 3. When you paste it, you see, here, all those, if you can see all those I don't know what these texts are, they've cleaned up here. So I have my clean data to analyze. I'm going to copy this cell, copy this cell, copy this cell and this cell into my template. So this is how you clean up data using this. Let's try this other one column. So you need to look at your bank statement. If it has one column for debit and credit values, and it has a column for the type. Let me check the from here into this place. Yes, you can see this one has just one column for amount, and it has debit and credit. System converts it into debit, credit, and posting amount, and now give us the pay in and payout that we need for our own Excel template. So this one is a free template given to you to clean up your data before you post. When you are done, copy them. I'm copying this. So I copy these dates because reference have nothing. Copy them and go to my analysis template and paste here. Then come back here and copy this narration part. Go to my analysis and paste here. Then copy the figures. Go to my analysis and paste under amount in statement currency. Then go to here again, copy the type and paste in transaction type. So the reference has nothing. So this is how you copy from the template where you've cleaned up data into the bank analysis template. So the step 1, copy from your bank statement into this data, into this free template, clean them up, then you copy it, the relevant columns into the bank statement analysis template. So that we've done that. Let me just delete all this. I'll come back to the later. Let me explain how this template works. So to use this template, first of all, you have to set up the chart of account. There's a default chart of account here already. So just set it up. Use the company you want to analyze their bank statement, set up their chart of account here. Now you can choose to use the standard account code for the company, either 11001 or 11002, or you just stick to this posting codes. I call them posting codes, 1, 2, 3, 4 till the end of your GL. You can create more posting GL and posting codes. That is the first thing you will do. Second thing you will do is to set up the years. Let's say you want to let's assume you want to analyze for multiple years or 1 year. Just type the years here: 2020, 2020, 2021, 2022, and 2023. So you can just put the years here. Year ended, year is not really important. Just put it 31st, 12, 20, 31st, 12, 12, 12, 23, 21, 31st, and the rest of them. You can have this like this. So you have set up the years, and once you do that, it populates number of years for you here up to 20 years. You can analyze for 20 years if you want to. Everything populates here. Now this is a bank control. This bank control enables you to see if you have captured all transactions in your bank statement into this template. The control here, what it does is you type your opening balance here manually and type your closing balance manually. The system will generate all your cash in and cash out from your bank analysis and give you 0 here. If it is not 0, then it means that you've not captured everything here. Of course, for those that are USD, or pounds or euros, you must put an exchange rate here for all of them, even for the naira own, to know the equivalent in naira or in any currency you're using for this analysis. Once you've done this, you can as well just do for only 1 year. It can just be for 1 year unless you are working for just 1 year, is still fine. Okay, or multiple years. Once you are done, next thing is to set up your bank. So my bank account is FBN 1234567 178, and I just call. So that's my FBN is the bank. The account name is 1234567 178. So to generate automatic bank code for you. You can have more than one bank. I have GTB 12345678910. Generate a code for you. This is the code that we used in the bank analysis. If you come here, you will see the codes here. If you can't see anything, scroll up, you will see the codes here. So you can use this analysis to analyze multiple bank statements. You can upload more than 1, 2, 3, 4 bank statements into one analysis. The idea is that when you finish posting, it will aggregate all GL codes from different banks together. For example, if you've paid for transport through GTB, pay for transport through First Bank, pay for transport through Unity Bank, when you finish posting with this system, it will generate reports from all GL codes, from all the bank statements into the same GL codes. So it becomes a one-stop, bookkeeping tool for all your bank statements, for the business. You can analyze everything together and achieve, that in your bank analysis statement. That's the reason for having multiple banks. Now, if you're using multiple banks control, you can't do year by year for all the banks. What you need to do, if you have more than 1 year you're analyzing for, put the opening balance of year 1 and the closing balance of year 5 or year 6 or year 20 here. Opening balance of year 1, closing balance of year 50 or year 30 or year 10 or year 2. If you're using this bank control with the bank account, you can't use multiple years to check the control. You can't do control for all the banks for all the years. So what you will do, if you are, for example, you are doing a 4 years analysis, you will come here and put the opening balance of year 1 for this bank, the balance of year 1 for this bank, the closing balance of year 4 for this bank, and year 4 closing balance for this bank. That you use this bank control to check your control for banks. Bank control using years, you can't have multiple banks here. What you need to do is, if you have multiple banks you're analyzing in your bank analysis, you need to add, for each of the years, add all the bank's opening balance and type it in here. At the end of the year, add all the bank's closing balance and type it here. So this 120 will show you total of all your banks. All your banks put together will come in as the cash in and the cash out. That is how you use the control. Once you've done this setup, you now go and copy your clean up bank statement data into this place. I already have my own. I'm going to copy them and I'm going to paste them straight up here. So I've copied all my bank data from the cleanup file. I'll right click, always paste values only, 1, 2, 3. I'll paste it here. So I have my data completed here. Now, currency, amount in bank statement currency. If you're using USD, euros, pounds, naira, you can just put all of them here. So this figure here should be the amount in that currency of the bank statement. If it's naira, just type in figure here. Don't put the symbol. Come here and choose naira. If it's dollar, choose dollar. But you must ensure that if you choose dollar here, you must select a dollar statement. So let's assume I have a dollar account. I'll come here and put FBN USD, for example. Here I put my account code, So you see, I have my FBN USD here. If you come here, it's already here. So you must have USD account. See, it's USD. So this will be, if it's USD account here, must be USD figure in dollars, not in naira. Okay, then you now put. So if you put USD or pounds or euro, it will give you 0 exchange rate. This cell is not locked. You can just manually put in the exchange rate for that transaction to convert it to naira for you. But if it is naira bank statement, just to give you one, just drag this down here and you have one. So the equivalent of naira, this is still naira, this. So you must be very careful when using this. Change this back to your 170, your first bank naira. Okay, so this is how you do your. So just copy all this naira. I'm going to just paste them, paste 1 2 3. These are all naira, and they've given me my equivalent. So you can use multi-currency in this analysis and to convert to your naira here, or to your currency you're using for posting. What this means is that we have two currency usage here. One is the transaction currency and one is the reporting currency, which is what is converted here for you. So this system can be used for multi-currency bank statements. Put all of them here. At the end of the day, it will generate your ledger for you. Now, when you are done with this, start posting transactions. Now you must have your chart of account printed out or side by side, with your bank analysis template. So I can just minimize this, put it one side, so I can have a few of them. Then come here again. This is the main one. Okay, let's make a copy of this bank analysis template. So I've made a copy of my chart of account in a separate Excel file. I have this. So I have these two files here. So I'll start posting my transactions now. So for this first one, this is Kola Musa. This should be the one of the directors. I'll just come down here, look for the account code 1421. I'll use 21. This is bank charges. I'll look for bank charges here. This is 47. I'll put 47. This is pay in. I'll put 21. This is pay in an invoice from service income 25. So all you need to do is just be putting in the codes, the GL codes. You don't have to do any extra work. Once you put in the code, the system generates your GL account for you, and also give you the year of transaction, give you your amount in the currency. You can make a comment here if you want to. Want to explain anything to the client or to your management, make a comment here. But this is just all you need to do. Once you finish posting this, you are sure that your GL begins to generate. You can see them. You can filter this GL. Let's assume we are posting. Let's post more of these bank charges, for example. Let's post 33, 47, 47, 32, 47. You can see I'm going very fast. 35, that's the code for it. 47, 47. This code is 36. This is 47 charges. See, I can post this on and on. If you click here, you can see your GL populating. You can even filter them. Let me see how much I've spent on printing. Click here, see all printing transactions. Let me check how much I've spent on fuel and diesel. This is it here. Spent bank charges itself. You can see all the bank charges, add them up here. You will see total showing you here. So you can just analyze your ledger, using this bank statements template. It's easier, very easy to use. You can copy this as a ledger, save somewhere, ledger for bank charges, for any of these GL codes. You can even filter for GL codes and filter for the year. Filter for the year, see, shows you the years you have already done the transactions. Okay, so that's what we can do. Clear this filter, come here, you can see it is grouped in different years. You can actually filter for 23 or 21 as you want to filter. Okay, you can filter the bank accounts. If you have more than one account, they will all show you here. You filter them and copy and save that particular bank book or ledger. Okay, so yeah, this is the template. I hope it's useful to you. It can save you a lot of time. You don't have to start extending your figures into different columns for your GL account. No, you don't have to do that. Just type in the code. It analyzes everything that you need for yourself here. Now, what is a bank statement analysis tool without a summary? Summary is very important. So I want to show you together. We want to build the summary together. Okay, so I'm going to go back here and copy this chart. In fact, what I'll just do is come here, put account name. Okay, I'll put 2021. I'll just copy this. The years will be equals to, if here is equals to nothing, then nothing, otherwise here. So I'm going to drag all the way, so you can see once you add in your years, it populates for you there. So we have this for all the years. So if you come back here and add and increase the years up to the end of this place, you can see that it populates all the way. Let's drag this to the end. Okay, so we have our summary. So what you need to do again is the GL equals to, if this place is empty, then empty, otherwise here. So we'll drag it all the way down, and adding some small color here so you know there's a formula there. Adding some colors here too, so you don't tamper with the formulas. Okay, so you can see. So to get our GL amount now, we're going to have equals to sum ifs. My sum range is here. Criteria range 1 is the year. Criteria 1, it's here. I'm going to fix this. I'm fixing row. Then criteria range 2, it's my GL names. Then criteria 2, my GL. I'm going to fix the column now. Close bracket. So the third criteria is going to be equals to, come here, I'm going to use my pay in and pay out, comma, we have the pay in, pay out, sorry, close. Add this. I'm going to copy all this here and minus this, pay in. What it means is that for every credit item like sales, creditors, it will be negative, and for every debit items like payment, assets, it will be positive. So I'll drag this way down. Again, let's add something here before we continue. If here is equals to nothing, then nothing, otherwise this, close the brackets. Okay, let's drag this all the way down to the end. And all the way down to this way. So you can see you have your summary for each of the years. Director account is negative, sales, service income is negative, while your expenses are all positive. These are your transactions. Okay, you can now add a little filter here. Add a filter here. Fine, beautiful. Then what else? Let's do aggregate. Aggregate 9,7. So we have our total values at the top. Drag it all the way here. You can filter your GL codes. You can filter all of them if you want to. So we are fine now. Okay, so this is how you can use the analysis tool to analyze your bank transactions and put them into a ledger format for your client or your business. So we are fine like this. Cool. Just remove the grid lines. Then you can add some borders to it. Some borders to it. Make it very, very tiny and sleek. Cool. So you have your summary of all your ledger accounts in one place once you analyze your data. So thanks for watching. I hope this video is useful to you. Just start using it to analyze transactions and you have summary of all your postings. Once you post, you can just freeze this span. So when you go up, it's fine like this. This is your summary for all the years, you know. If the years are empty, let's remove all these other years. We don't want them here. Then you come back to your summary, you can see they are empty as well. There's nothing there. Okay. All right. Thank you for watching and all the best. Get the template at seller.com and you'll be glad you did. Like this video, share to your friends and colleagues and associates. Subscribe to our channel and click on the bell so you get notified when our next video is out. Thank you and see you again.